The NBA DFS main slate tips at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, January 16th, with 8 games on the schedule beginning with Magic vs. Pistons and rolling late into the evening with 3 games that start at 10 p.m. ET or later. FanDuel is running a $333,000 NBA shot tournament, while DraftKings has a $451,000 Wednesday Mega Six-Man contest, both of which have a $100,000 prize for first place. There are plenty of stars to build lineups around this evening, such as James Harden, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant and Anthony Davis. Before deciding who the top NBA DFS picks should be sure to check in with Mike McClure. He's a DFS pro who has won almost $2 million in his career, and his optimal lineups and advice can help your rosters cash on Wednesday. McClure is also a predictive data engineer at Sportsline who uses a powerful prediction model that simulates every minute of every game 10,000 times, taking factors like matchups, statistical trends and injuries into account. This allows him to find the best NBA DFS values and create optimal lineups that he shares only over at Sportsline. They're a must-see for any NBA DFS player. McClure is off to a blistering start, cashing his first 5 lineups on DraftKings to open the season, as well as producing multiple other optimal lineups that have led to huge returns for followers, including as much as 40x on FanDuel and 15x on DraftKings. For Wednesday's slate, McClure is banking on Warriors guard Klay Thompson at $7,400 on FanDuel and $6,500 on DraftKings. The NBA DFS strategy allows you to get affordable exposure to the Warriors vs. Pelicans game that has a massive over-under of 240 points. And Thompson has been red-hot recently, averaging 28 points per game in his last 5 outings, with 3 performances of 30 points or more during that span. Another pick he loves, Mavericks guard Luka Doncic, $8,700 on FanDuel, $8,400 on DraftKings, who has returned at least 4x value in 7 straight games. He's averaging 25.2 points per game in his last 5 outings, and since he averages 5.0 assists and 6.7 rebounds per game as well, he can return value in a variety of ways in a matchup against the Spurs. McClure is also targeting a player capable of putting up big numbers who has a dream matchup on Wednesday. The stars are aligning for him to return 50, even 60 points on both sites, and he comes at a lower price than you would expect. This pick could be the difference between winning your tournaments and cash games or going home with nothing. So who is DFS pro Mike McClure putting in his optimal NBA DFS lineup for Wednesday? Visit Sportsline now to see the full NBA optimal tournament lineups from a professional DFS player who has almost $2 million in career winnings, and find out.